Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining today's presentation on representative payee requirements for Social Security. My name is Paula Washek, and I am the Benefits and Support Specialist with the Clearwater Council of Governments. Today, we will review the role and responsibilities of a representative payee, including the expectations established by the Social Security Administration, or SSA. We will also discuss proper management of benefits, reporting requirements, prohibited actions, and the rights of beneficiaries. By the end of this presentation, you should have a clearer understanding of how representative payees help protect vulnerable individuals while ensuring Social Security benefits are managed appropriately and ethically. Let's begin with the basics. A representative payee is a person or an organization appointed by the Social Security Administration to receive and manage Social Security or Supplemental Security Income, SSI, benefits for someone who is unable to manage their own finances safely or effectively. The beneficiary may be a minor child, an adult with a disability, or someone Social Security has determined cannot independently manage their funds. The representative payee acts in the beneficiary's best interest and is responsible for making sure benefits are used appropriately to support the individual's needs. Representative payees serve an important protective role. First, they help ensure benefits are used properly and for the direct benefit of the individual receiving Social Security benefits. Second, they protect vulnerable individuals from financial harm, exploitation, or misuse of funds. Representative payees also help make sure essential living expenses are covered, such as housing, food, medical care, and daily necessities. In many cases, Social Security requires a representative payee when they determine that a beneficiary cannot safely manage their own money due to age, disability, or another limitation. Social Security has a preferred order when selecting a representative payee. Typically, preference is given to a legal guardian or spouse, a close family member, a trusted friend, or a qualified organization or agency. The goal is to select someone who knows the beneficiary well and is committed to acting in their best interest. To become a representative payee, an individual or organization must meet several requirements. A representative payee must be a trustworthy and responsible person, show concern for the beneficiary's well-being, be capable of managing finances effectively, and pass Social Security screening requirements, which may include background checks. Additionally, a person cannot serve as representative payee if they have a history of misusing benefits or financial exploitation. Representative payees have several important responsibilities. First and foremost, benefits must only be used for the beneficiary. Priority should always be given to basic needs, such as housing and food, clothing, medical and dental care, personal items, recreation, and other necessary miscellaneous expenses. If funds remain after current needs are met, the payee should save those funds appropriately. This may include interest-bearing accounts or able or stable accounts when appropriate. Representative payees are also expected to keep accurate financial records and report required changes to Social Security promptly. When managing funds, the representative payee must always consider what is in the beneficiary's best interest. Funds should be used to maintain the beneficiary's safety, health, and quality of life. Representative payees should avoid unnecessary spending and ensure purchases directly support the individual's needs and well-being. Funds cannot be used for the payee's personal expenses. Systems should always demonstrate that 100% of the funds are only used on the beneficiary. Accurate record keeping is extremely important. Representative payees should maintain receipts, ledgers, bank statements, and other financial records documenting how benefits are spent. For provider agencies and organizations, systems should include strong checks and balances. Records should be easy to understand and reviewed regularly by management at least every 30 days. Records should also be maintained according to Social Security regulations, DoD compliance standards, and County Board or Council of Government expectations. All handling of beneficiary funds should be documented carefully, including petty cash transactions. Representative payees may also need to complete annual reporting forms required by Social Security, including Form SSA-6234 or detailed reports such as SSA-6233 if requested. Additionally, payees must report important changes to Social Security, including address changes, employment or work status changes, marital status changes, or improvements in the beneficiary's medical conditions. When benefits are not immediately needed for current expenses, funds should be saved responsibly. These unused funds need to be saved in an account that is titled in the beneficiary name and that indicates that the payee manages the funds. It may be appropriate to open an ABLE or stable account to hold unused funds. It is also the responsibility of the payee to ensure that the beneficiary maintains resource limits for SSI recipients. There's a $2,000 resource limit for an individual and a $3,000 resource limit for an SSI couple. Savings should remain separate from the payee's personal funds and should always belong to the beneficiary. There are strict rules regarding what representative payees cannot do. A representative payee must not misuse or steal funds, mix beneficiary funds with personal money, charge unauthorized fees, or ignore reporting requirements. Misuse of benefits can have serious consequences, including removal as representative payee, repayment obligations, criminal charges, and potential placement on the Ohio Department of Developmental Disabilities Abuser Registry. Social Security actively monitors representative payees to ensure benefits are managed appropriately. This may include reviewing annual reports, requesting additional documentation, or conducting investigations if misuse of funds is suspected. If concerns arise, Social Security can appoint a new representative payee to better protect the beneficiary. Even when someone has a representative payee, beneficiaries still maintain important rights. Beneficiaries have the right to be informed about how their money is being used, request a different representative payee, appeal Social Security decisions, and regain control of their benefits if they become capable of managing their funds independently. For individuals or organizations interested in becoming a representative payee, the process generally includes 5 steps. Contact Social Security, complete the application process using Form SSA-11, provide required documentation, participate in an interview, and then wait for Social Security's decision and approval. To conclude today's presentation, representative payees play a critical role in protecting beneficiaries and ensuring Social Security benefits are used appropriately. Payees must follow strict rules, ethical standards, and reporting requirements. Most importantly, accountability, transparency, and acting in the beneficiary's best interest should always remain the priority. Thank you for your time and participation today. I hope this overview has provided helpful guidance regarding representative payee responsibilities and expectations.